Hey guys, NJ Bridgewater or Nicholas Bridgewater here. I'd just like to talk to you a bit about one of my other books. This time it's a science fiction book that I published about, I think it was at least 6 months ago or more, which is called Green Monk of Tremn. Now, if you're interested in science fiction, if you're interested in adventure, fantasy, what could I say, journeys through the forest, the deep forest with monsters and other weird alien creatures, then you'll be interested in this book. Essentially, it's the story of Ifunka Kafa, he belongs to the planet Tremn. He's a member of the Tremn race. And he speaks a language called Tremni. So if you're interested in constructed languages, you'll enjoy this book. There's a lot of that in this book. Actually, there's 2 or 3 in this particular volume. 3 constructed languages that are used, including Tremni, Vokatai, and Shafi. I won't go into too many details about the differences between these languages, except to say that Tremni is a little bit harsher, perhaps. There's a lot of, what could I say, a lot of consonant clusters like kt and kv, things like that, or ksh, whereas Vokatai is more fluid and open, sort of like Latin. Shafi also is a little bit harsh. It also has a ch sound as well. So anyway, so the story is quite interesting. It follows Ifunka Kafa, son of Kandaspu Kafa, who was abandoned by his mother at a young age. His father had passed away, and he was living with his uncle and aunt. I won't tell you exactly what happens because it will spoil the story, but he eventually ends up at a monastery, and he faces a number of challenges. He's punished severely, he has enemies, but he also makes friends, and eventually, when he's about 16 years old, one of his friends goes missing. He's captured by assassins, demon worshippers, as they are known, who take his friend deep into the heart of the forest. Now, much of Tremn, or at least the continent of Tremnad, which is where the story takes place, is covered in forest. So they're sort of a forest-loving people, but there are many dangers in the deep forest. So you'll find out more about this as you read the story. This is actually the first volume of a 3-part story. I originally wrote the book as 1 volume, but due to its size, I split it into 3 separate books. The first of these has been published so far, Green Monk of Tremn, an epic journey of mystery and adventure. The other one, the next one, The Rise of Plant Man, will be published soon, and then there will be the 3rd volume. So, if you're interested in following this epic journey of adventure, fantasy, science fiction, set in a sort of semi-medieval setting, a sort of Dark Ages, on an alien planet far away in the Delrush system of space, then you'll find this book really fascinating. So do go to amazon.com, or if you're based in the UK, .co.uk, and buy this book.